I don't think it's supposed to do that. That can't be good. Today's Captain's Blog is made possible by a grant from Connor Baker. Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 10:45 on 11/17/18 as we continue with No Heat November. And in the latest bit of fun, Batman's fixing the laser cutter because Jerry is a fucking idiot and tried to put really stiff reinforced tubing on the laser. So that's
surprisingly blasting like
yeah, oddly enough, he broke the tube doing that. So he broke the laser tube in the middle of November when we're thrashing with orders. Like every year for Christmas, we get a lot of orders for knitting tags. Like this is a thing, we make laser cut leather knitting tags, and if you'd like some, let us know.
Shop and Talio.
Yeah. What is it?
Shop and Talio.
Okay.
Talio, that's never remember what to say.
Yeah, she says it weird. But so we're inundated with orders right now. And on a Friday afternoon, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, Jerry decides to fumble fuck his way through. Hey, let's upgrade the laser. Let's fix it and stuff. So the tubing it wants is like this. It's really soft. Really soft. It's gentle.
Really wants surgical tube,
it's
but
loving.
I couldn't find that in town, so.
Okay, we might have some downstairs.
I've already looked downstairs.
So what Jerry put on it was this super stiff. Like we're talking. It's honeymoon levels of stiff, and like that. And the tube broke. The glass broke. Well, the problem is this isn't a thing that we can just pop up to the corner store and get, because it's made of pure Chinesium, you can see. And that's a job. So
now this stuff should be fine from here to there.
yeah, down in there, you know, anything,
That's fine.
just not on the glass.
Just going
yeah.
into the glass. Okay, so yeah, I just need to.
So we had a mad dash to Chicago. Mr. Bellatini and Elizabeth just hauled balls to Chicago.
We had to know that route pretty well. Now.
Yeah. I had to bribe the store owner to stay open an extra hour and a half because they would have closed. But they did it. We got 2 new tubes. Where are they?
Over there.
Okay. We got 2 new laser tubes, and Batman is, yeah, we got a backup. Yeah, lessons were learned. So,
Well,
and the dog is guarding them.
The last time we made a mad dash to Chicago, they only had one.
Oh, okay. Well, cool. So, that's a project that's going on today.
Is this bought for the laser?
It's water for the laser.
Not the bottom box.
I did not buy it.
Okay. Not
Okay.
the bottom box. 'Cause that's just pure.
Yeah, the top 2 are distilled. So that's what's up. It's laser repair day.
Yeah.
So that we can get back in production, because how many orders do we have outstanding right now?
60-something.
60-something orders for tags.
I'd like you to imagine how I felt when we were discussing the tube broke and trying to replace it, and then watching orders come in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That
To be
was-
fair, to give you an idea like of scope and scale on this, at the moment that Jerry started dicking with the laser, all the orders were caught up, and this was yesterday at like 2 or 3 o'clock. There's 60 orders now. That's how fast they come in. So, yeah. How you doing there?
I'm doing. There's a little flow sensor. I'll make sure there's no like. There's the arrow. Okay, good.
You good now?
Yeah. I
Okay.
just had to make sure.
So we're gonna do this under the supervision of the safety dog.
Safety dog.
She's wearing a safety pink
That is
outfit.
quite the magenta outfit she's
It has
got there
long
today.
sleeves.
The dog's got sleeves. Oh my god. How you doing, bud? How you doing? You should here just bite him. Bite him right there.
No. Not your water.
We'll be back. So here's a cool thing I'm working on that you guys might like. We're building a new updated fuser, and I got a vacuum pump here that I want to share with you guys. It's a Well, there's the maker plate, if we can focus. Alright, so that's our vacuum pump. Tell me about it. Tell me what you think. This came out of a different machine, but it really gives me an excellent base for building a fuser. You don't want to know. So check that out. Let's see what we can learn. It's going to be fun. And there's things happening, but I'm not going to talk about that yet. You don't need to know. So we got this in, and it obviously moves in X and Y and Z. There's gears there. And I'm thinking this could be one really cool 3D printer. And on the back of it, check these out. I've got some motion control mojo. Okay. And we've got one over here. This is for the syringe pump. And this is, here's what it is originally in its former life. It's a bio-robot. But I think, and that happens from time to time, that this could be a really cool 3D printer with not much more than just putting a hot end. Now the resolution's gonna suck, and the speed's gonna suck, because it's very not rigid. So you'd have to do things very slow. But it's huge and open framed. And I just think, I'm not trying to make some awesome 3D print, but the idea is that it's really big, and it's really good for, it's because it's so out there, everything's so visible, this could be a really cool 3D printer, like as just a display demonstration type thing. So I'm going to kick that around. I think that could be fun. Comment, tell me what you think. Is this a stupid ass idea? I'm not saying I'm going to listen to you if you tell me it's a stupid ass idea, because I already know the many reasons why it's a stupid ass idea, but it doesn't mean it's not fun. I like fun. I'm good at fun. Let's have some fun. Quit shitting on my fun. Wow. That's a Joey socket. How big is that? 1 7/8 inches. I think he's compensating. It's just me. Sometimes various bits of scrap metal end up on my drum set. Because it's just cool. I've gotten nothing done on the studio this week at all because it's been so goddamn cold, and you can't poly the floor if it's under 50, and well, I long for seeing the other side of 50 degrees in here. The temperature inside the building right now is roughly equivalent to the temperature inside your refrigerator right now. It sucks, but we'll get there. Heat comes back on Monday, which is really cool given that we paid the bill on Thursday. Could have done that, but no, they take their sweet ass time. Because why would we need heat in, a science institute, in a school? Kids don't mind. Kids are totally cool without having heat for a whole, half a week. It's great. I appreciate that. I have opinions. I have opinions, and they are not polite. How you doing, babe? Can I see it? You need the wires off it, don't you?
Yep.
Okay.
I've got to solder them onto the new one.
That's a pretty cool tube you got there. Yeah. Looks like science. We can just hot glue that, right?
Yeah,
it's just vacuum.
Well, the problem is he shattered the little nipple that the water goes on.
Shattered nipple. It's my Violent Femmes cover band. That's a big tube. Ooh, look, you can see the mirror. I got heat shrink that size if you need.
I'm not really worried about the heat shrink, that they silicone this in.
Yeah. We might still have.
Well, check the new tube. Does it come with wires attached?
Generally.
Let's find out.
I will open
I'll be back. Batman's laser vision.
Well, if these weren't my dress glasses, as I call them, I'd be set. Alright.
Okay, you ready?
Yep, so we just Pulse it for a few seconds till a hole appears in the plastic. According to Jerry.
You gonna have Jerry drive the laser?
Fire pull.
Hey Jerry!
You have to turn the laser on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start.
Come here.
There we go.
I don't think you'll be able to see any light on the camera.
That was kind of cool. So we have a hole in the plastic, and man, I'm pretty close.
Yeah?
I gotta drop it a little bit so the that's underneath. Or I just have to snug because this isn't fully snugged up yet. So I'm gonna just snug that down a little bit. I'm gonna do it again. I move just about as much as I take this. So you just, this guy just that's kind of cool. I haven't had too much fun with this. It's stupid close. And like side to side is like perfect.
So, 1 second.
Up and down.
Just
So we're not
dish.
blasting a hole in the.
Well, it's shining, yeah, straight onto the metal. Also, it'll give us a visual indicator of whether or not it's passing through.
Well, it's not going to pass through until I melted the
Yeah.
plastic. Actually snug it on. Because I pretty much just put all these rubber shim in the exact same way, hoping, but
Yeah.
each tube is going to be slightly different because, you know, glass blowing.
We gotta put the little blowy tube back on here. I see there's no tube there now.
This piece back under. Yeah, that'll be one I'm actually cutting right now. Just the alignment. Right.
I mean, the blowy tube's not on there.
Up on top here.
That's not
No,
the
no,
blowy tube. That's
it's
the
on the
adjustment
bottom.
knob.
Oh, okay. I thought that was.
It
where
looks
the
like a
tube-
quick connect.
Yeah, it
That's-
does.
That's the adjustment knob for Superman there.
It's not ready.
You happy with that yet?
Not quite. Getting at a weird angle, but now I got too much hole going on here. So I need a piece.
Be really careful touching that.
Yeah.
Like aside from the fingerprints and all that, you'll knock it out of alignment pretty easy.
Firing. Glasses are fogging up, so I need to put up a bit again.
You're pretty dead on. You're pretty close there.
No, it's
And as long as you're, relatively in the middle, you should be able to adjust the rest of the beam line enough to be okay.
Yeah.
from my angle it does not look more, which is more straight on than that. We're not coming through there yet.
With this lower power, you actually have to have it
We're burning a hole in the wood there.
Oh, it works.
Let's do worst case.
You gotta tell me when you're touching shit, yo.
So it's really bad out of alignment. It won't go through.
Hi there. Maurice delivery for Liz.
Well, it's working. We're into the fussy part now. We'll be back. Doug made a thing. Doug made a thing. We're making a control cabinet for the big Tesla coil.
Oh, wow.
Oh, God. All right, I'm going to check those holes. Oh, yeah, that'll do.
I think you're good here.
You got a bit of a gap up there.
There's a little bit of gap. I mean,
Yeah.
I think we could even it out.
You got... Oh, my God, that's totally unacceptable. No, it's fine.
It's resting on the bottom right
yeah, that's going to be
now.
totally...
If you get the bottom screws in.
Yeah, and you're leaning over on that side. Oh, yeah,
It
look,
fits
that's
great side
that's
to side.
perfect. And it's nice and stiff, so we can hang shit on it. It's going to be
The bottom
okay.
one fits like a glove.
That's beautiful. Yeah, once we get the heat back on, we'll just flat wheel it clean, and I'll squirt a coat primer on it, and it'll be cool. I'm going to paint the whole cabinet anyway, so yeah, that's cool. Huh?
Why isn't the heat on?
Because we're poor. Oh. It really boils down to that. No, it is that cold. It is indeed, at this moment in this room, it's 50 degrees right now. And that's actually up. It was down to 47, but I turned all the lights on. They make enough heat to bring it up a little tiny bit. But yes, it is officially weenie shrinking cold throughout the whole building. Yeah. We're there. But every month we get a choice of, you have to pay heat, electricity, internet, phones, dumpster, insurance,
Something's
and
gotta
just
go.
like a month ago we had to do insurance. And insurance we only pay once a year, but it's like $18,000.
Ooh,
So I was like,
I mean,
there goes heat. So
There's a lot of good stuff
we
here.
almost made it, like we were this close, but we missed it just far enough that they turned it off. The day they turned it off, we paid the bill.
Okay.
They turned it off on Thursday. They'll turn it back on Monday.
Oh.
Bill's paid. Bill's been paid since like 2 minutes after they turned it off. But it won't turn on until Monday. We're like, dig in, it's a long weekend.
Yeah, layer up or
It's not
whatever.
January yet.
If you're having
Yeah.
issues with, the actual units, I'm a certified technician.
Yeah?
He is HVAC.
We needed you last week. 'Cause that's me.
Where's that come?
All right, I'll keep
Thank you,
these
sir.
down there.
Go for Chris.
I have a ball up front who has some things from the surplus sale that she needs to know the price on.
I'm on my way. It's good having Nate back. I miss Nate. Get in my pocket. I'll be back. So, here with my buddy Nate.
Hello.
Nate, tell me the story.
So the story of this is my first electric guitar. It was an Ibanez. I was about 13 years old. I was interested in music. And the story is now that it's all beat up to hell and thought I would donate to Chris. Good old guy.
Okay, so you got this when you were 13.
Yes.
Do you still play it all?
It's been a long time since I played.
Would you like to learn how?
Yes. I will.
Okay. And this is just a beat up, like it's missing parts. It's had a rough life. The knobs are crusty.
Crusty.
Like I
You
can.
good.
It's not even plugged in, and I can hear that. Like just yeah. So, but this is your old guitar. You brought it in on donation, hoping that we'll do something interesting with it, like
thought
blow
you
it up
would-
in Thumper or something.
Probably. At best, it would just get scrapped.
There's a steel rod down the middle here, a truss rod, and we could hook one end to Thumper and the other end to Thumper and see if we could just detonate the neck out on slow motion, high speed video for ultimate rockstar RAR. But cool. Well, thank you for your donation of the battle axe of
Yeah,
pain.
the crust.
Oh, God.
Bad.
It's bad. It's so bad.
Today's Captain's Blog is made possible by a grant from Connor Baker.